shout, I don't explain. I let my silence take the claim. No need to flex, no need to lie. You feel the weight when I pass by. They move in packs, they beg for a show. I ride the breeze, I let it go. One puff deep, I'm in my zone. I never fake, I walk alone. Their words are cheap, their fears are loud. I keep it calm and not too proud. I've burned through days that broke the week, but now I breathe before I speak. I see the world through tinted haze, but everything still holds its place. I don't get lost, I just descend and see the truth they all pretend. No noise, just presence. No mask, just essence. I roll slow, I don't chase. I hold ground, I hold space. No noise, no tension, just peace. No mention, they run wild, I just see. While the world spins under me, they count the likes, they crave the name. I burn the leaf and skip the game. I build with time, not hollow fame. A simple life without the shame. I've lost enough to know what stays and what just fades in smoky days. My hands are still, my breath is long. I keep it real, I stay headstrong. They fake the deep, they sell the wise. I read the truth behind their eyes. I don't compete, I just exist and leave my mark in smoke and mist. So if I vanish, don't be scared. It's just my soul that's being aired. I'm not detached, I'm not asleep. I'm just too high to sink that deep. No noise, just presence. No mask, just essence. I roll slow, I don't chase. I hold ground, I hold space. No noise, no tension, just peace. No mention, they run wild, I just see. While the world spins under me. So let them talk, let them decide. I've got my truth, I've got my right. And if you feel me passing by, no noise, just hide. I see it all. Don't need to run, don't need to call. My vibe speaks louder than they talk. They chase the fame, I just walk. One hit deep and I'm in the zone. No crew, no hype, I roll alone. The world's too loud, the pace too mad. But I got calm, they wish they had. No stress on me, no heavy plan. I'm light as smoke with fire in hand. I don't react, I just observe and speak when silence needs a verb. They think I drift, but I direct. I'm built on patience, not neglect. I light it once, then let it be. Low flame, but big energy. Low flame, but I burn steady. Eyes sharp, so always ready. No rush, I'm built for peace. While they chase more, I need less to feast. Low flame, but I light the room. No noise, just silent boom. One breath, and I am all in. They lose control, I breathe and grin. My steps don't beg for second glance, but they still feel my slow advance. They play too hard, they move too quick. I let it come, I never pick. Respect don't come from talking loud, but from the stillness in the crowd. I learned that early, kept it tight. You don't need shine to carry light. My truth don't change with every face. I hold my ground, I take my space. No fear to lose, no mask to wear. I'm always here, I'm always there. They think it's weak to not compete, but peace is power, they can't beat. I sit back calm, I let them see. Low flame but big energy. Low flame but I burn steady. Eyes sharp so always ready. No rush, I'm built for peace. While they chase more, I need less to feast. Low flame but I light the room. No noise, just silent boom. One breath and I am all in. They lose control, I breathe and grin. So when you see me float on by, with no big claim, with steady eye, just know I'm lit, but you won't see. I ride the word on low energy.
Slow, sun on my skin. Rolled one up, let the day begin. No plans, no rush, no calls to make. Just vibe and breathe for breathing's sake. The world can wait, the clock can spin. I'm tuned in soft to what's within. No pressure loud, no fear to bear. Just music low and good in the air. Some stress too much, some never stop. But I just chill and let it drop. No ladder climbs, no game to win. I'm not outside, I move within. Got roots below, got light above. Got time for peace, got room for love. The city hums, but I stay clear. I'm grounded deep, with good in the air. There's good in the air if you breathe it slow. Let go of the weight, let the silence grow. There's light in the haze, don't need to roam. Sometimes the fire just feels like home. I see them break. I've done the same, I know the ache. But now I move like rivers bend, with no regret and no pretend. I've let some go, I've made my peace. I found the joy in simple ease. It's not about the things they show, it's how you feel when you let go. So I just light, I close my eyes. I listen more, I judge less lies. And even when the clouds come low, I find the sun in what I know. Each pull is soft, each thought is wide. The world makes sense from here inside. I'm not above, I'm not all clear, but I'm alive and good is near. There's good in the air if you breathe it slow. Let go of the weight, let the silence grow. There's light in the haze, don't need to roam. Sometimes the fire just feels like home. So come sit down, just take a seat. Forget the noise, forget defeat. We're all just smoke, we're all just flare. But right now, brother, there's good in the air.
I hear them speak, but what they chase I don't still seek. They talk of goals, they race for time. I light one slow and read the signs. I've seen the rise, I've felt the fall, but neither part defines it all. Some build their world on what they own. I build from silence when alone. The smoke don't lie, it pulls the truth. It peels the noise and shows the route. Not every path is paved and wide. Some open up when you don't try. I've been the storm, I've been the shade. I've bent, I've burned, I've calmly stayed. And in this breath I find the clues. The life you live is what you choose. Smoke between the lines, truth behind the sound. I drift, I float, but I don't drown. Smoke between the days, peace beneath the weight. I lose the fear, I trust the fate. Some paint their joy with borrowed pain, but all that shines ain't heaven sent. I've watched the stars, I've felt the dirt. Both taught me love, both taught me hurt. I walk alone, but never lost. I pay the peace, I know the cost. And when the pressure starts to rise, I roll it out and clear my skies. They wanna win, I wanna breathe. They want control, I just release. I've learned that fire is not to tame. It teaches more than name or fame. So here I sit still in the smoke. No need to shout, no need to poke. I watch the world with softened eyes and see the pain they try to hide. Smoke between the lines, truth behind the sound. I drift, I float, but I don't drown. Smoke between the days, peace beneath the weight. I lose the fear, I trust the fate. So don't confuse this quiet stance. It comes from walking through the dance. I've lit the dark, I've lost the signs, but still I sit in smoke and line. I don't hold on too tight these days. I've seen the cost of heavy ways. I let it come, I let it go, like smoke that dances with the flow. The world insists on black and white, but truth shows shades just out of sight. I light my piece, I take it slow, I ride the waves and let it show. Some scream for more, some live in fear, but silence taught me how to hear. No final word, no solid plan, just breathe and beat and who I am. I've walked through fire, I've chased the storm, but found myself in quiet form. I don't resist, I don't control, I just observe and feel it whole. I let it come, I let it go. Don't ask too much, don't need to know. I watch the rise, I watch the fall. I don't hold tight, I take it all. I let it come, I let it pass. No need to grip, no need to grasp. Each breath a gift, each puff a guide. I let it in, I don't decide. Some try to win, some play to please. Some beg for love on wounded knees. But I've learned more from letting be than all their noise and certainty. They chase the high, they fear the low, but every season helps you grow. I've smoked through pain, I've smoked through light, both had a lesson wrapped in night. I walk unseen, I speak less now. I trust the wind to show me how. No map, no clock, no scripted page, just timeless steps through every stage. So if you see me lost in haze, don't call me gone, I'm just amazed. The world still spins, the fire still glows. I let it come, I let it go. I let it come, I let it go. Don't ask too much, don't need to know. I watch the rise, I watch the fall. I don't hold tight, I take it all. I let it come, I let it pass. No need to grip, no need to grasp. Each breath a gift, each puff a guide. I let it in, I don't decide. No need to fight, no need to stay. If it must leave, I clear the way. Still high, still low, still in the flow. I let it come, I let it go. There's peace in what I leave behind, in all the thoughts I never mind. Not every war deserves a fight. Some truths just need a little light. I've kept it in, I've let it go, and in that smoke I start to grow. Not every word becomes a wound. Some silence heals the deepest wound. I've watched the past from where I sit. Just me, this joint, and truths that hit. No need to fix what's not in reach. Some lessons time will never teach. They told me speak, I chose to feel. I've learned the fake, I've sensed the real. And when I'm high, I see more clear. The things I lost, the ones still near. So I burn for the things I never said, for the parts of me that stayed in my head, for the love that left, for the peace I found. I float above, I'm not on the ground. I burn for the nights I couldn't sleep, for the dreams too scared to make the leap. But every puff I let them rest. Some words unspoken are still the best. I don't regret, but I rewind, just to make sure I stayed aligned. Some choices hurt, some made me whole. Each one became a piece of roll. I've walked through fire just to feel, to know what breaks and what can heal. They saw the smile, they missed the weight, the kind of pain you can't translate. But I still rise, still breathe, still glow. With every drag I learn to flow. Not looking back, not looking far. I am the smoke, I am the scar. So now I sit, I light again, and let it go like drifting rain. I don't need closure, don't need a plan, just one more breath to understand. So I burn for the things I never said, for the parts of me that stayed in my head, for the love that left, for the peace I found. I float above, I'm not on the ground. I burn for the nights I couldn't sleep, for the dreams too scared to make the leap. But every puff I let them rest. Some words unspoken are still the best. I light again and there they go, the thoughts too deep for most to know. And in that cloud I make my bed with all the things I never said.
I'm not in a hurry. I hear them rushing down the street, footsteps like thunder chasing heat. I light one slow, I stay behind. I let the wind unfold my mind. The sky don't race, the grass don't care. They simply be, they fill the air. No calendar, no lines to cross, just gain or learn, not win or loss. They ask me what I'm reaching for, but I'm not knocking on a door. I'm not in search, I'm not on track. Sometimes the way means stepping back. So let me float, let me delay. Some truths appear when you don't pray. One spark, one breath, the tension fades. I'm not in war, I'm in the shade. I'm not in a hurry, I don't need to run. The world turns slow underneath the sun. I walk with rhythm, I talk with ease. I'm not for sale, I'm just a breeze. I'm not in a hurry, I don't need to run. The world turns slow underneath the sun. I walk with rhythm, I talk with ease. I'm not for sale, I'm just a breeze. They want it now, they want it loud. They live for screams and chase the crowd. But I found peace in being still. You feel the joy when you stop the will. Some judge the smoke, they miss the soul. They never taste what makes you whole. But I've seen life in mellow tones, in silent nights and broken phones. I'm not escaping when I fade, I'm just enjoying what they trade. While they chase noise to feel alive, I light the truth and let it thrive. So leave me here, I'm doing fine. This world and I are still aligned. I won't compete, I won't defend. I live my days until they end. I'm not in a hurry, I don't need to run. The world turns slow underneath the sun. I walk with rhythm, I talk with ease. I'm not for sale, I'm just a breeze. I'm not in a hurry, I don't need to run. The world turns slow underneath the sun. I walk with rhythm, I talk with ease. I'm not for sale, I'm just a breeze. So if you pass me on the way, don't rush me now, don't make me sway. I'm not behind, I'm not ahead. I'm just alive, not full of dread.
nights where silence cuts through city nights. No voices loud, no plans to keep, just one more drag and thoughts that seep. They speak too much and feel too little. They fill the void with games and riddle. But I just sit and watch it spin. No urge to fight, no need to win. The smoke don't lie, it shows me real. The thoughts I hide, the things I feel. And every night I float outside. No place to reach, nowhere to hide. I've danced with doubt, I've slept with fear. But now I breathe and both seem clear. I'm not the rush, I'm not the trend. I'm just a man who won't pretend. Far from the noise, closer to me. I light the dark so I can see. Far from the noise, where silence sings. I lose the world, but find the wings. I've seen the ones who never stop, who fake a smile then let it drop. But here alone, the truth unfolds. No one to please, no mask to hold. I carry pain, I carry light, both side by side, both wrong and right. And when the smoke begins to rise, I meet myself behind the eyes. This world is fast, it breaks your pace, then tells you that it's still a race. But I don't run, I let them go. I watch them burn from down below. The stars don't shout, the moon don't rush. They simply are, they never crush. So I inhale and fade to see. Far from the noise, but close to me. Far from the noise, closer to me. I light the dark so I can see. Far from the noise, where silence sings. I lose the world, but find the wings. So don't call back, I'm not that far. I'm just a breath beneath the stars. Still in this world, but moving free. Far from the noise, right next to me. Nothing to prove, nothing to prove. I don't chase what doesn't stay. I let it come, then drift away. I've learned to lose without the pain. Some things are not meant to remain. I light it slow, I breathe it deep. I keep my circle small and sweet. The world is loud, I keep it low. What matters most don't need to show. No trophies here, no finish line. Just open sky and smoke and time. No need to rush, no need to fight. What's meant for me will treat me right. They never ask, they always speak. But I found truth in being weak. It taught me grace, it made me still. To feel the world without the will. I got nothing to prove, I just move through the day. Let the silence groove, let the moment stay. I got nothing to prove, just a path and a light. If you feel the vibe, then you're walking right. I sit with trees, I watch the sky and understand. I don't know why, but that's okay. I've made my peace. Not every puzzle needs release. I've hurt, I've healed, I've walked alone, but never felt completely gone. The road bends soft when you let go, and in that twist you start to grow. So I keep walking high but clear. No need for praise, no need for fear. This life ain't loud, it doesn't shout. You learn its truth by tuning